Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Last Step. Today we are diving into the one of the most existing areas of AI like generative AI agents and agentic AI. Here in this video, we are discuss about these three main AI related things like Gen AI agents and agentic AI. First of all, we have to discuss about what is large language models LLMs. It's basically a type of artificial intelligence model. It has been uh, trained on massive amounts of text data, so it can understand and generate human-like language. Here, what is a large language model? Here, the large means it has billions and sometimes trillions of parameters, like billions and trillions of parameters of data is trained. After that, another L stands for language. It's all about processing and understanding the natural language, like human-like language, like reading, writing, and summarizing and translating, etc. Here, M stands for model. It's a mathematical representation learned from data, like allowing the AI to make predictions about the text. Here, some of the examples of LLMs like ChatGPT, like GPT-5 models, and also Gemini, Anthropic models, Claude, etc. are the LLMs, the large language models. And what really the LLMs can do is like answer the questions, summarizing the documents, and translate the languages and generate the new code. By using these LLMs, we can write the prompts and get the whatever the output we want by just giving the simple text prompt. It will gives like generating the text, images, audios, and videos, and also gives the about summarizing the documents, all about LLMs. Next, we will start with what is really like Gen AI means here the what is generative AI. The definition of generative AI is AI systems that generates the new content. Like if we enter a text uh, text or prompt, the user enter a text or prompt to the LLM models like large language models. If the user enters a text a prompt to the large language models, it will generate a new content like it will give new text, audios, videos, and etc. This is called generative AI, and also that it generates the new content, text, images, audios, videos, code, etc. based on the patterns learned from the massive data sets. Like here, LLMs are trained on the large trillions and billions of data. So that's why it can generate more text and audios and videos. A few features are like it's it is trained on huge data sets like billions of parameters. Like here, examples also GPT-5, 4, and Claude, Stable Diffusion, and delay. The output types here like we say that text, audios, videos, and images also. How it works like you just given a input prompt like similar like this, giving a just input prompt. The user enters a just simple prompt. The model reactively responds with generated output. It does not act independently, only reacts to the prompts. Like here, reactive means reactive means the user wants to enter the prompt. Based on that prompt, it will generate the text, audios, videos like that. There are so many tools and libraries comes under this. GenAI is like LangChain, LangGraph, and the Llama Index, and the APIs are like OpenAI and Grok models, etc. If I ask the ChatGPT 5 or LLMs like a Cloud or Anthropic models, prompt like generate an image of Agentic AI in action, it will gives images of that one by using large language models. This is simple generative AI. Here, generative AI means simply generating something new, right? By using large language models. We are also create the Gen AI applications like chatbots, simple chatbots. Next, second one is AI agents. What really means what is AI agents? An AI powered system that can perform a specific task autonomously, often by calling external tools or APIs. The AI agents is really doing a specific task only, and it is autonomously. Here, how to explain AI agents means like here also LLMs there. The user enters the prompt to ask LLM about something new. Like the user asks the LLM to book a cheapest flight from Hyderabad to Mumbai. But LLM cannot do this work. Why? Because the LLMs are trained on the specific point of time of data only. It cannot do externally. Externally, like means it cannot go to the official websites of that flights A and B, something Book My Show apps like that. So it cannot go to that websites and it cannot book the flights also because it doesn't know how to function that one. But it has large capabilities and but it cannot do this work right now because it can train on the specific point of time, like some point of time of data can be trained in the LLMs only. In this way, the AI agents comes into picture, like it can connect with the external tools, like tool calls. It will connect with the tool calls like or APIs. APIs. It connects with the external APIs and search it for the information by using the user request, and it sends to the LLM, and the LLM asks for the what is the request sent by the user, and will the response will generated by the APIs, and it will summarize the output to the user by using this technique of tool calls. Here, LLM reasoning plus tool calls we have used. It is mainly used for the primary task, for one primary task. If I ask what is the weather today, like one prompt, the LLM realizes it doesn't have current information about what is the weather today. So it makes a tool call, like it will I will connect it to the weather API, like weather API. So I will add API to the LLM, so it can request. The LLM can request what is the weather today. Send it to the weather API. In return, it will send a response to the LLM. Current weather today is cloudy, something 18 degrees centigrade. It will send it to the LLM, and the LLM can give the output and summarize the output, and it gives the output like a cloudy and 80 degrees centigrade. As simply get the result and summarizes and return to the user what is the output, and it will send back to the user. It is the process of AI agents. And similarly, same for all the things, like what is the current latest and AI news today. It will LLM realizes it does not have current information about that AI news today, so it will request a tool calls like I think Tabili API. It will connect to the Tabili API, and it will go to the internet site and get the result from the uh, get the result and summarizes and return to the user. So it's all about AI agents. The AI agents mainly do the only one primary task and specific task autonomously. Okay, and it will connect it to the external tools, and external tools are APIs, and it will request to that APIs and get the information from that APIs and do the get the result, and it will send to the user. This is a process of AI agents. Next, what is agentic AI? Here, agentic AI means like a system where multiple AI agents collaborate and communicate and handle the complex multi-step workflows to achieve a final goal. Here, we have one goal, like one goal. There are multiple agents, not a single agent. Multiple, multiple AI agents, multiple agents. Like here, the multiple AI agents can uh, collaborate and communicate and create the multiple step workflows, like dividing the work into separate parts, and one different AI agents do the works one by one and get the result. That simply means many AI agents working together towards a goal, and these agents can pass data between each other, like one to one, and it also comes under the human feedback loop also. If I take a simple example, like uh, my goal is to AI powered job application tracker, like assistant, right? Uh, my goal is to automatically take a job posting URLs and create a job application packages like resume and the cover letter and the skill analysis, and finally get the output, right? So here I take multiple AI agents. Like first of all, I have to take agent one. This agent for job post scraper. Uh, the agent one task is to extract the job title, requirements, and the responsibilities from a given job posting URL. It will scrape all the details from the job post scraper, right? By using the web scraping APIs also, and also use LLMs to clean and structure the data. Okay, right? Next, వచ్చేసి agent two can do the resume tailoring, right? Resume tailor. Here, the task is to take a base resume and modify the highlight skills relevant to the job description from the agent one, right? After that, here use the tools like LLM with prompt engineering and PDF editing tools. After that, agent three, agent three is a cover letter generator. A generator personalized cover letter using the job details from agent one and agent two. Here, the professional writing persona by using the LLMs. The agent four, agent four do the skills gap analysis. All right. Here, identify the missing skills from the job requirements and suggest learning resources by using like tools like LLM plus external skills database API. And finally, the agent five is like combining the all the like this one, this one, resume tailor, cover letter, and skills gap analyzer, and it gives a final package of resume, cover letter, skill gap analyzer. Okay. It is a multiple AI agents can do the work with towards one goal, right? Here the one goal is to AI job application assistant. It will AI agents like resume tailoring, job post scraping, and cover letter skill gap analysis. Right? This is the whole process comes under the agentic AI. Right? Simple one, like here the flow is like first job posting URL. The agent one extract the job details and is sent to the agent two and agent three and four also. The agent two can do the tailored resume and send it to the agent five. And after that, agent three can do the cover letter generation and it's sent to the agent five. After that, the agent four can do the skill gap report and it will send to the agent five. Right? The agent five combine all into a final PDF package. Right? This is the process of multiple agents do the towards a one final goal. Like each agent has a one specified role, like one specialized role. They pass outputs each other. They pass the outputs. Here the agent one pass the output to the agent two, and the agent two pass the output to the agent three, and the agent two pass the output to the agent five. Similarly, all can pass the outputs to each other. The system completes the entire workflow autonomously after the first input. If we enter the first input, like job posting URL, it will automatically autonomously do all the process, like all the workflow. Agent one do this work, agent two do the work, and agent three, agent four, agent five do their role specialized roles and give the final. package of result, right? This is all about agentic AI. Next, the summary of whole lecture is generative AI means making new content reactively from the prompts, and AI agents like uses the LLMs plus external tools to complete a single task. Agentic AI means here like many AI agents, like agent here the different kinds of agents collaborating and completing the complex workflows within possible human in the loop, right? This is all about the generative AI, agentic AI, and AI agents. Thank you.